What up, though? One more again. How y'all doing? So, who I am God made me, what I am, where I gotta go on, and the Lord knows, and He's definitely gonna take me. But if any much know, I go by the name of Lady D, the Truth Seeker. My government name is Denise, and my last name is whatever my last name is. Tell my last name ain't what it is no more. You know. So listen, I know y'all see the title on YouTube. I ain't put it on Instagram. Sorry, darlings. Y'all remember the story with about Penelope? So the Lord been having me on pause, right? So since He been having me on pause, I've been, kind of like trying to be on pause. So I happened to watch. I said, well, let me go and see what Penelope, who Penelope is, and why Penelope is Penelope. So the story about Penelope is um, some ancient demons, the generational curse bull doodoo. But anyway, so this family was cursed by somebody because somebody didn't want somebody with somebody. That's what it boiled down to. Anyway, and so this family was a blessed family, but the daughter, the curse was that the daughter, because of whatever reason that they was, the witch made the curse, whatever, that when they have a little girl, that the girl will have a nose like a pig. Okay, and so little girl was cute, little girl. Penelope was a cute little girl. So they, the mama staged her death and pretended like she was gone, and then they lived on the inside. Anyway, a long time. Then she grew up. So she grew up. She still had this nose, and he was trying to. And the remedy for the curse was to find a suitable mate for her to love her. And folk was trying to, get a piece of the pie. But long story short, there was a guy that came about that was liking her, but he didn't know he liked her, but he fell in love with her from hanging out with her, right? And so in hanging out, you know, the family was so trying to get rid of to break the curse that they wanted a certain sector of individual to marry her to break the curse. But no, but she was in love with the other dude, and the other dude was in love with her. But they didn't know what was going on with each other because they just didn't know what was going on with each other until they knew what was going on with each other at the end of the movie. But at the end of the day, anyway, and so Penelope, lived a life, and she did what she did, and she was happy in her own skin. She really was. And came down to they found a dude to marry her who was a wicked dude who was just had an agenda in the connection, and he just had an agenda. He was an evil bastard. Anyway, so got to the wedding, and Penelope was like, dude was like, I do, but Penelope was like, I don't, and went on about her business, ran away. So when she ran away, she was like fussing, and she and within herself, because she was like, I'm happy in my own skin. I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with my nose, my pig nose. I'm happy with the life that I live. She was happy in her own skin. Boop! That's when the curse broke. Listen, darlings. We got to learn how to be happy in our own skin. She didn't need, though it was written or however to go, all these years that's had the curse had to be broke. The curse didn't have to be broken by her marrying nobody, because as long as she was happy in her own skin, she had the power to break the curse within herself. She didn't need to go outside of herself to find herself. Oh Lord! Long story. The moral of the story is Penelope found solace and peace in her own skin, y'all. And the curse broke. So she didn't have a little pig nose no more. So when she finally met up with the dude that she was in love with and that was really in love with her, the girl had got so cold that where the whole world was trying to have the pig nose. They had made masks and stuff to make everybody had a pig nose for whatever reason. Anyway, they was capitalizing off of her. You know how people is a blessing. Anyway, she had to put the pig nose thing on, the little mask on, when she went to finally speak to the dude that she was in love with and that was in love with her. So he wouldn't know, but he knew who she was because of her voice, right? And so, yeah, that she wasn't, she had became normal, because the curse was broken. So her nose was, she was cute. It's all her cuteness that came out, even though she was still cute with the pig nose, because beauty is in the eye but the beholder. But the moral of the story is the girl found solace and peace in being who she was and being happy in her own skin. And that's what broke the curse. Hallelujah! When she figured that out, the witch had to go away from the house, the palace, and her whole life turned around. Y'all, it's a blessing when you can just be at peace and happy in your own skin. That's all I came on here to say. It wasn't until Penelope figured out that she had to really feel that thing. It had to become our Sutataya, Rhema in her soul, to be happy within herself, outside of man. What? And the whole everybody was trying to come find out about who this princess was and who this, darling was, but they couldn't take her at 100 proof when they seen that pig nose. You know, and she was like, she lived a life like that. Like folk was just running from her because they couldn't understand about the pig nose and they didn't understand about the curse. But then, she didn't have to go outside of herself. All she had to do was believe in herself. Oh, just believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. All she had to do was believe in herself and love herself from the inside out. Because when you love yourself from the inside out, it don't matter on the outside. Hallelujah. So that be happy in your own skin, darlings. Don't let this world dictate to you what beauty is or supposed to be, because the world confused about beauty, because you could be beautiful and 10 minutes later after you take off all the stuff that you done put on to make yourself beautiful, then you be the same person that you were before you put makeup on. And so what the world? She learned how to be a base and a bound within herself without anybody's help. When you could learn to love yourself, God's beautiful creation, because he made everything he made was good. When you can learn to love yourself inside and outside, you done something, darling. You done something, darling. So let's have the mindset like Penelope. I'm happy in my own skin, with or without nobody around me. And solace is such a blessing. It's liberating. Because when you embrace yourself, it don't matter nothing on the outside. Nothing. Don't even matter on the outside. You tune in to Lady D, the truth seeker. Be happy in your own skin. That's when your life really begins. I love y'all. Blessings and favor and strength from God our Father.